Panic got in there quick. Done ads too. What the heck? Ads? We just started up. You're kidding. Skill issue. um, what's up? Nothing much. Middle of the week. Here to play some games. You guys can see the game? Yes, you can. Fantastic. Oh, let's play some crafting of the mining. Respectfully and disrespectfully. Hope you guys are well. Hope you're traveling good. What do you got? What have you two been up to? Cool. What were we doing last? I honestly can't remember. 2 days out of this world and I forget what we're doing. The usual waking up at 3 a.m. with the feeling that something was watching you. That doesn't sound fun. That sounds actually a little bit terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Quite terrifying indeed. What are we gonna do today, guys? Do trees, do cliff, do building. I think we were gonna do a blacksmith, right? We're gonna do Simon's blacksmith. Accidentally put you instead of I. Just imagine I put an I there. Waking up at 3 a.m. with the feeling that something was watching I. I think that makes less sense. I'm confused. Yo, Heisen, welcome on in. Hello. Damn time zones. Yeah, time zones suck. What do we do for the wall here? Do we do? Well, we gotta do the blacksmith first, right? So I think it was dark colors. It's like black. Oh, I want to put mud here. Okay, hold on. Yeah, but I think we do some building today. Get some progress work and done something. Yeah, I want to see if mud bricks work. Probably. So it's dark colors. I think blackstone, right? It's what goes well with blackstone. I think maybe a wood. Maybe mangrove? Or maybe dark oak? Do you reckon those go well together? Let's try that. So I wanted to get rid of that. See if that works. Maybe. Yo, enjoy your Zeds, Heisen. Thanks for the lurk. And the check-in. Hold on 1 second. So we reckon any color goes well with Blackstone. Yo, Bird, welcome on in. Hello, hello. There are really not many people in the chat that aren't chronically sleep deprived. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Probably want to use like a brick, right? I'm thinking we do like an archway. So you walk in. Potentially. Yeah, if we get rid of this. Let's just imagine that is fully filled in. Oh wow, we've already gone through 32 blocks. Damn. I wanted to do a forge here. Maybe we do... expand that. Forgery is illegal. Oh, that's true. That is very true. That's why we need to do it. Because it is legal. So imagine that's where the forge is. So if we do... What? I didn't say anything. What do you mean? Why? What did you think I said? Some of that. Some of that. What'd you miss? Nothing much. We're just placing blocks. Oh no, go away. Our bitrate's good, but I do see that we have some dropped frames. Why is that? Speed test. No, her internet's good. Maybe I need like I think I can't get my head around why our stream gets laggy. Really. Like, it doesn't make sense. Right, so we need more of that. I think we'll grab some of that and maybe some of that. It's 0.9% of dropped frames. So it's not like a lot, but then when it does happen, in terms of like panic mode, it can go from like 0 to 100 real quick. Something like that. Panic. Actually, we actually panic. Very true. And then I want to do this space here. Wait, Bread's messages aren't appearing on screen? Really? No, they are. I can see they're on screen. Panic, you okay? Never mind, he's back. You think Panic is delayed? Oh, plot twist. Maybe. What if we're all delayed? What if this is actually a simulation? And none of this is real? Damn, that'd be crazy. Like, what a plot twist. Maybe some armor stands might be a good idea to pluck there. Let's grab this. Not a stone cutter, we get a grindstone, right? Let's get a flower pot. Alright, so if we do... so if we do that, we can only do maybe one armor stand. Okay. Let's do that. Get a flower pot there. What is going on? That is a great question. I have no idea what is going on. What are you guys doing? That? I don't know if I like this. Unless we clean up the roof. We go to that. You're out of control? Oh no. That's not good. Are you out of control? And then we can just do roof on that. That's a... I don't know how I feel about this. It works for this side, but I feel like this side should be... I think... Hold on. Your watch streak? Whoa, no, what happened to your watch streak? What happened there? It reset? Oh no, that's not good. We didn't stream at all. Yesterday. Did we stream the day before? Maybe? I can't remember. Stream was like 3 days ago. You'd think I could remember that, but I can't. That's worrying. Okay, so that's the entrance. Yeah, that looks better. Was it a reset? I don't know. We haven't... I don't know. I wish I could tell you, Panic, but I don't know why it's done that. Sorry. That's frustrating. How long was the watch streak? It's thanks Twitch reset my imaginary number. 45? Whoa, that's rough. That's a long watch streak. Damn, I wish I could help you with that, but I don't know if I can. Yo, Dragon, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Damn, that's frustrating. It's a kind of terrifying watch streak to have. Hey, if it's yeah. No, you're right, it is terrifying. But hey. Terrifying in a good way, right? Do like that, maybe? Yeah. Alright, so this is the kind of thing I'm thinking. So you walk in, it's kind of like a entrance to the shop, and then you got like a forge happening out the back here. I feel like we turned this into a walkway. Is this someone's house? This is Simon's. Simon wanted a blacksmith. With dark colors. So this kind of feels. I'm trying to accommodate for the small space. All in one. Where is our stuff? So if I grab, where is? Bro, I knew we had. I want iron bars. Maybe iron chains. I think we need to make some more item stuff. Anvil, yes. Grindstone, yes. I thought we had more of the armor stands. Wow, it's coming along quite nice compared to the last time you've seen it. Nice, I'm glad, I'm glad. We're slowly getting there. I think we're getting to a stage where we might start calling sections complete. Potentially. Yo, Cookie, welcome on in. Like, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I reckon we're slowly getting there. Okay, so this is an issue. Our bamboo is now completely full. So we need to shut this off. Otherwise, we're just going to have entities just sitting here not getting collected. How full is this? Okay, not completely full. That's good. Wait. It's one way to turn off a machine. Yeah, pretty much. What do I need? I think I need smooth stone. Yeah, we got a lot to do, people. Like we have a lot of things that need to get done. Every time I look at like the odd jobs that we have, I'm like, oh no, feels a bit overwhelming. So one of that. Got the grindstone, got the anvil. I need fire. What are they called? Fire pits. So I need wood, coal, and sticks. Is it sticks? Yeah, it is sticks. Cool. So we just need 3. But yeah, I have bad news. We probably won't get any streams until Monday after today. So this weekend there won't be a stream. Just for everyone's information. Apologies, but I will not be here, so yeah, won't be having a stream. These two. As long as I'm not doing the lying thing, fair. Yo, Simon, we're working on the blacksmith. Your blacksmith. I need. What do I need? I need something. What's the toolsmith thing? I can't remember what it's called. Is this dark enough for you, Simon? You mentioned you wanted dark colors, so we've gone with black stone and some dark oak. Not the cartography table. What's it called? I think we need iron and wood. Oh no, planks. Planks is what we need. Yeah, smithing table. So I only want one of them. I can go there, I can go there. Ah, your bakery in disguise. Ah, yes, that's the one. The only times I lie is when I say I'll stream the next day. Hey, I'm saying I won't be streaming. So that's not lying. That's being truthful. But yeah, that's what we've got so far. So from the street. I'm thinking we do ladders. A ladder. Ladder up to a second floor. Or are you happy to have a then I have the I also lie when I say I won't stream the next day. Sprinkle in some deep slates types. Yeah, we can do deep slate. Are you happy with a 1 floor or you want 2 floors? Because if we do a second floor, we'd probably do like maybe a house, like a studio up top. Access via a ladder. That can get snipped. Yeah, well, I won't be available for streaming, so I can promise you now, it's not gonna be happening, at least until Sunday. Maybe, but that's still a maybe. Yeah, 2 floors work. Won't be streaming this weekend, but is sad news. But not going away, just temporarily unavailable. So let's say there, and then we use this as a floor for the second floor. Not streaming over Oz Day weekend. Yeah, pretty much. I might stream on the Monday. I'll be back by the Monday, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday is a no-go. So we need to bring. You mentioned deep slate. You want deep slate variants. Let's grab some deep slate, and we'll grab some more blackstone. Yo, Savage, welcome. How are you? Hope you're traveling well. Let's grab some polished. We don't have cobbled. What the heck? Deep slate bricks. I think we have cobbled at our little mining outpost, don't we? Traveling? Yeah, I will be traveling for the weekend, so won't be streaming. You good? I'm good. I'm a little bit tired today, but I think that's just because of the heat. It's been a long week. It's only Wednesday. Are you gonna stream for a while today? What's it? Well, maybe. I don't wanna commit because again, I'm pretty zoinked. But I did want to get some progress done, so we'll see. Yo, thanks for the lurk, Brad. Oh no, I'm already yawning. Thanks for the lurk, Brad. Good luck on the drawing. Axolotls? Ooh, no, I don't think I have the energy in me to be focused for axolotls today. That's a pass. I need to be alive to do that. And I would say I'm not at that present stage right now. If we do that, that's a big difference between those, isn't it? Could make a roof out of deep slate and keep blackstone walls. I was thinking maybe roof is blackstone, kind of like what we did there. Because I think from a color perspective, I think that is a nicer tone than the deep slate, than the blackstone. What do you think? You want to keep the blackstone or go with the deep slate for the walls? Whichever one we don't use will be on the roof. Keep blackstone for walls. Okay. And then we why didn't I think of that? We just use the other blackstone variants. Okay, hold on. I forgot to grab blackstone. Okay, so take that, take that, take that. Okay. Actually, I want that polished and non-polished. Okay. Deep set is grayer, yeah, but the damage is, I'm not sure. Wow, realism. Love it. Alright, so let's go like that. That. I think that actually looks, maybe that way. And then where's the polished? No, it's black. That's block. Did I not get the polished? Oh my gosh. Something like that. The blackstone's a lot darker than the than that one, isn't it? Blackstone goes well with gilded blackstone. Gilded blackstone. Wait, is that the gold one? Do we have some of that? We're gonna have to go to the Nether. Shoot, we're gonna have to go to the Nether. Can that be changed? No, it can't. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's grab some more of that. Okay, Nether, here we come. Can I just chuck this somewhere? No, I can't. Grab that. Grab a few of those. Chuck that away. What else do I need? I think that's about it. As long as we have that, we should be good. A whole house out of that? Yeah, nice try. Not happening. Three stories still. I can leave it as a construction site if you want, where it's half finished, and build around it. And do like construction tape saying do not enter under progress, and it can stay like that for the rest of this world. That we can do. For panics as well. Hey, what's that phrase? Guilty by association? Oh, it's not guilty by association. It's what's the word for it? An accomplice. And that is why I hate this place. There's more. There is more. I'll take that. Where are you? So that means they're inside, right? I don't want to deal with this. Where are you? Come on. You wonder how much damage a brute can do if you're a full netherite? a lot of damage. A lot of damage. We can be dead within 5 seconds. Can't tell if that's an exaggeration. Chat, am I exaggerating when I say that? Because I feel like I'm pretty accurate. Where brutes are like one of the most dangerous mobs when it comes to ending hardcore runs. They're really up there. Is there more blackstone, like, in here? Oh, there is. There's more gilded inside the build, is there? Oh, maybe not. Ancient cities, you can avoid spawning the warden, but here you get loads of brutes running at you and you're done in 2 seconds. Thank you. Yeah, they are dangerous. You were bridging through a bastion once and you had a brute jump down from a ledge above you and knock you into lava and followed me down so it would kill me before the lava could. That is brutal. Isn't there meant to be like gold blocks in here? Is that a thing? I feel like that's meant to be a thing. Where this is. Is that not a thing? Oh, maybe that leads us to more gilded? Maybe it does. Oh wow, there's more? Just keeps going. Gold spawns in specific areas of the bastion. Yeah, I honestly, I don't do enough of these to know them. I know there's different types of bastions. And I know some have gold. I just don't know where. Doesn't sound like there's any famous Famous last words. I don't like that. You can find them behind chiseled. So that's not chiseled, is it? That's cracked. Not that we really need gold right now. Oh, that's chiseled. Yo, there we go. Okay. And just lead out. Okay, so look for the chiseled, and then we can get the gold. We can't make gilded blackstone, can we? It's a non-craftable item. You know what? I reckon they made where is he? I reckon they made gilded blackstone after Damascus steel. I reckon that's where they've done it from. That might not be entirely lore accurate, but I reckon that's it. Yo, water. Oh, no. Thank you, Simon, for the hydrate. I thought it was water announcing themselves. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so let's grab that. Making you anxious, not having a totem. It's pretty stock standard, what do you mean? It's just like every other day in the world. Yeah, I don't usually use totems and bastions. Actually, usually I don't use totems and bastions. Just gotta be careful, listen out, avoid dangerous circumstances. And I typically just use my bow quite often when I'm in these locations. Or worst case, we just run away. Listening makes you more anxious. Yeah, I see, that's dangerous. Worst case, we pillar up. Don't think that is. Where is he? Where is it? Is he on the roof? Is he below us? I think he's above us. But I think that is a normal one. I don't think that is. Yeah. Oh, he's got a spear. Ah! Easy. Oh. Okay, you're fine. So that means this has gold, right? What the heck? What the heck? We were lied to. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit lost. because I don't know the structure of these places. Some chiseled have a gold. Okay. Some do, some don't. It is what it is. Go over to the lava on the right. Oh shoot! Oh, that's a dangerous hole. You mean like up there? Oh, I see chiseled. Also here. I think we've raided this, maybe. That kind of checks out, right? Nah. Where are you, buddy? Okay. These guys don't respawn, do they? The brutes? Like, once they're dead, they're dead. Right? Like, they're not like patrols that respawn? There's another one there. Honestly, I'll take that. Yo, there we go. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. Okay, where's old mate? Where are you? I can hear him. Oh, there's the baby. There goes the baby. Still there? Still there. Okay. There was more gilded up here. Holy evil? No. We need to be able to listen for the bad things. So unfortunately baby's gotta go. Okay. Nothing. Where are you? Hello? There you are. It's like, hold on, I got you, fam. Take one for the team. I heard another one. Where is he? Yeah, that's right. I'd run away as well. Okay. Let's cover that up. Yoink. What is this? Where's all the gilded? Ah! Destroys ecosystems, massacres villages, and murders babies. Oh, I can't take all the credit. Chat is equally insane. See, I don't like this being above me. Okay, let's get out of here. I think we're done. Cool. So I think that's that bastion done. Unless there's more on the roof. I don't think so. I'm not seeing any gilded. I lied. I see gilded. Oh, hello. Can't be sure until you mine at least every last block. Well, I guess we're gonna have to stay at 99% sure. And you know what? I like those odds. Alright, so that's 55 gilded blackstone that we can use for the blacksmith. Gilbert, did he say Gilbert? I said Gilbert now because you said the word Gilbert. Let's remove the evidence. I think Gilded is relatively random too. Fair. I think so too. I think it's random, but it's rare in the Bastion. Let's remove the evidence of your war crimes and get rid of the Bastion too. Maybe if we do a perimeter. But that's what got us killed last game. So. Mine it all down to lava. You guys are so enthusiastic about bastions. You know what? We could even just do that. How's that look from this angle? Yeah, I'm happy with that. I was gonna say, if we could do like this option as well. But the concern there is we'd need that to be empty to do that. Do you need... Wait, actually, do you need Silk Touch to make this Gilded Blackstone? Otherwise it's nuggets. Really? Ah, you're right. It does. For science. I didn't know that. This is the forge that I got. I can't put lava here because it's gonna burn. So we're gonna do. It's gonna have these, but I think this would kind of look nicer. Oh. My soul. What do you mean? We're just doing some testing, you know? Yeah, I'm kind of happy with this. That feels kind of cool. Yo, Slither, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. How are you traveling? How's how goes it? Is it Tuesday for you, or the start of your Wednesday? I can never get it right when it comes to thingamabob. Time zones. Always getting it wrong. Wednesday night for you over here. Nice. What have you been up to? How you how goes the hardcore world? Actually, that's a good question. You've been grinding? Watching Little Moo break Gilded Blackstone with Fortune and kill babies this stream. That's a bit of an exaggeration. It was more like a child. Do we make this open? Probably not. I think we close this up. I think this gets shut. Nothing too much today. Hardcore world is coming along. Just grinding the perimeter still. Whoa, perimeter's rough. I think we get rid of this. Do that. And change that. Where's our... Have we seriously put back our dark oak? Where we needed it. Why did we put our dark oak away? Oh boy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that feels better. You know what we could do? We could get rid of that. Actually, you know what? Take this away. Chuck those there. And do that. Yeah, that's better. Alright. So now we're going to do second story and then a roof. 256 by 256 to throw a creeper farm in it. Oh, that's a slog. Do you want to see our new creeper farm that we made? It's this monstrosity right here. And it is the generic... Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's this farm. Is this on? Why isn't the water running? Bro, don't tell me this is broken. Why is this broken? Huh? Oh, not here. Where is it? I think we left the chunks, and as a result, the redstone got paused. I think that's why. Right, click the compensator. Okay, comparator. I think it's meant to be like that. I think it's the chunk. I think it's the chunk issue, where we've gone outside of the chunks. And the redstone's like frozen. We need to make this like an easy to access location. So, and you know what? Well, farm is broken. Time to blow it up and start over. No, no, we no. Terrible call. No, disagree. Bad take. Yo, Grog, welcome on in. I reckon we're gonna have to do this pretty soon. I might just turn this down because they're way too freaking loud. We're gonna have to expand our storage and turn it into organized item filters. Time to make a new timer. Oh, see, Grog, the issue there is I don't know how to make timers, so slight issue. But this is really good. This it's in a. I think we put it in a great location. But we gotta set up like a storage thing for it. You'd look up the ether hopper clock. It's no big deal. Oh, actually no, we have got an ether hopper clock. Yeah, etho hopper clock in the world already, actually. I think that's at our wither farm. So maybe we just copy pasted that. Why are the ladders like that? What do you mean? The ladders are beautiful the way they are. They're stunning. Exactly what we needed. Copy pasta that. Yeah, copy pasta. It's great. Do we have more blackstone? Yeah, we do. I wish we had different textured ladders in Minecraft. I feel like that's something they should. So your world has a shortage of sticks. That's the alternating ladder thing. Vines? No, we're not putting vines there. Vines are a lag. Do we turn this into a full space? Yeah, why not? Alternating ladders don't work anymore? I'm confused. What do you mean? Do you mean like using ladders like here and here and having one space? Because that, I think that used to be a method a long time ago. Yeah, that's like, whoa, that's a while back. Alright. What do you mean? You got mine on your gold farm? Gonna get more coffee. We condone that. We condone more coffee in this chat. Yes, that still works. Really? Did we just lie to Grog? I don't think we lied. I think Simon's world's just a little bit different. Wait, you thought you meant one above the bottom because you get up from where? Okay, yep, gotcha. That makes more sense. I was like, you have a very bugged world if that still applies. Alright. Okay, so that's it for the second story, and we'll then chuck deep slate on the top. that, get rid of that. Boom. Deep slate brick. And then all this. It's a very dark building. Probably need to do some... I want to say we get rid of this wall. Only so it's the back of this, because there's no need. So what we do, we get rid of all this. And only have the wall. Maybe we get rid of this side of the wall. Maybe we don't do the wall. I don't know. No, the wall. We do a wall here? No, we won't do the wall. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the wall. Kind of defeats the point of a gated community if we don't do a wall. Alright. So, how are we gonna do the roof? Like we do that. Do stairs. Go like that, and then this. 1, 2. Oh boy. So if we go on to, that's 2 there, then that's 2 here. Maybe try and link that up. Okay. I can't see anything in this weather. The roof of a blacksmith is quite flat in your mind, or is it just me? We can make this flat. If we go slabs. Slabs will be flat. I put it upstairs, didn't I? No? Oh, it's in my inventory. Nope. I think we go with the tile, the brick, because that kind of works in nicely. So if we go... Alright, let's focus it from this side. We can do that. Why don't we just do a full circle of slabs? Whoop. Hello. I just did it twice. Twice. As if that was muscle memory. Bro. Why? 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 Has failure built into my muscle memory. That's it, banned. Here we'll go. Banned who? The usual suspects, that's who. Oh, hello. You awake, are you? Good morning. Okay, goodbye. Just like, you got no tuna for me? Go away. Usual suspect, who's that? I'll leave you to guess. Oh, and we're destroying the roof. Actually, I want that to be full blocks, don't I? Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Okay. So... $600 seconds. What? I did not agree to that. But the punishment has been served, so I don't disagree. Oh no. They're free. Speak truth, I get timed out for it. Oh, terrible. Terrible. We're just terrible. Okay. So that's what the outside's gonna look like. If we put a wall around it, you won't even see this lower section. But are you happy so far with this, Simon? Like, this is the entrance. This is the ground floor. Forge here. And then you got second story up here, which we can customize as is or as needed. Yeah, you like it? Cool. Perfect. So that's all the buildings done in terms of externals. Now we need to do the internals. So the interiors, the wall surrounding it, the mushroom tree. Maybe do the mushroom tree now, whilst I remember. Because I think we have this here. When you redeem your armor stand, can you have it on the second floor? Yeah, easy. It's your redeem, you can have it wherever you want. Alright, how did we make the last mushroom tree? I think we just like literally made it towards here, and we just slowly... I can't remember. But we'll build it. Whoopsies. Okay. Does it need to look exactly like a mushroom tree? Because I don't think we even have photos of the mushroom tree. As long as it's mushroom tree-esque, right? Yeah, I'm actually really excited because I'm gonna... So I have an idea of redoing the VODs. In terms of structuring it. And I'm gonna do, I'm gonna rename them and put them in playlists, so that way you'll be able to look at like the first 50 episodes. I'm gonna call them episodes, maybe. Episodes, and then in brackets be like VOD. And have it structured so you guys can actually like see what's what. Yes, I have a plan. I have a plan. It's still not going to be like edited, so to speak, like proper YouTube edited videos. But that reminds me, I need to upload a new one. But I don't want to upload a new one until I have everything else sorted. Why not make the list start from the oldest VOD and work its way to the newest? That's essentially what I want to do, but I got to go through the VODs because they've been uploaded out of order. So essentially what I would do is when I was uploading a VOD, I'd upload like 4 or 5 at a time. And because they're all different like lengths, some would get uploaded before others. So if you're trying to navigate like through a like canon, I guess, or continuity, it's really tough because it's all not really. Yeah, I try. I was new to posting on YouTube. Okay, we're getting there. You can just reorder them. Took no time to fix. Yeah, you make it sound very easy. However, it's not like labeled in terms of ordering. So I got to go back through, watch them, figure out which one was what's the word? Older than the other one, even if they're uploaded on the same day, but they had like 5 days of difference, if that makes sense. It's not as simple as I'll just put them in order. No, I got to find the order first, which I can't find out because I have like 5 days of videos all updated on the same date, and none of them are dated. First one, and then second. Yeah, to the labeled. Yeah, the issue is we only started labeling. When did we start labeling? I think we started labeling in December, and we started this world in January. So we have 11 months of backfill that I need to organize. And again, they're done at batches, they're not done daily. I was hoping to get started on that today, but I thought we might as well like stream. Thank you for the hydrate water. Welcome on in. Do I have VODs stored somewhere still, or are you still gonna have to re-download them all? So we have VODs up until, hold on, I'll tell you now. The oldest VOD we have is day 760 plus. Is the oldest VOD, and that was 8 months ago. Is the first VOD when you started the world? No, unfortunately not. So you missed out on 760 days. I didn't think anyone wanted to watch the VODs. But Bird convinced me otherwise, that's why we started. Only took 700 days. Hey now. Let's be kind. Alright, is that mushroom tree enough? Or do you want more mushroom? I feel like it needs to be more bushy on top. I feel like we need to bring these corner bits up. I think this needs to circle around. It needs to be more mushroomy, if that's even like a word. More round, at the same time empty at the bottom. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Better late than never, you suppose? Yeah, exactly, water. Water's with it. Better late than never. Otherwise, yeah. Honestly, looking back at it, I think at the time I was like, there's no point because we're probably gonna die again. And then I think it got to day 700. I was like, okay, we're actually kind of in this for the long haul now. So maybe it would be a good idea to have VODs. I think that was my my thought process. I think I remember why you started day 700. Was it because yes. No, I do remember this. I do remember this discussion. Alright, let's have a look. What does that look like? You're asking, was anyone actually watching? Yeah, because I don't think I was doing like anything on YouTube at the time as well. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I think we're cooking. This is looking more and more like a mushroom. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I just need to go through the VODs and order them, and then put them in the correct playlist in the correct order. And I'll retitle them as well with like Hardcore Season 7 in brackets, first episode, second episode, etc, etc, so that way you can actually like physically see which one's the next one. I think that's how I'll do it. Thank you for the lurk, Cookie and Panic. Eat your food, eat your dinner. I had an early dinner, so I'm gonna steamroll through. Yeah, so we're definitely storing our VODs on YouTube. Alright, so what does this look like? Is that acceptable as a mushroom tree? I haven't touched the lurk command. Sleep, can't see it properly. Where did we put our bed? I think we put our bed over here, right? Where, what? Where did we put our bed? I swear it was in our inventory. What the heck? Kirby Lane. Oh yeah, Kirby Lane has a bed. Oh, it's nearly daytime anyway. That's fine. That feels mushroom tree-esque. That's got mushroom energy. Yeah? We happy with it? Because I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to leave it as is. Yep, I'm happy with that. I'm not touching it. It's done. It's perfect. Alright, for the wall. For the wall. We can't use grey because we're using grey for the path. I don't want to use granite because we've used granite here. I don't want to use tough. Grog suggested iron earlier. Iron. Oh, how about iron with like a quartz? Hold on, let me get some with like a quartz trim. No quartz? Just iron. Why no quartz? What is this? Not a fan of quartz. Could do iron bars. No, because then it's going to feel like a prison. Do you reckon iron blocks? Seems fitting. No, we're not making it a prison. Oh, hold on, we gotta replace. Whoops. I honestly think a quartz trim would look good. It's very blocky though, that's the issue. There's like no... I don't know if I like this. Moving too fast when he was chatting earlier? Yeah, I'm not convinced with iron blocks. Iron bars over stone bricks maybe, just a suggestion. True. Give me 1 second, I'll be BRB. back. Thank you, water. Good to be back. Yo, Grog. How are we? Yeah, I don't like the iron. Definitely not great. You know, hold on, I got an idea. Maybe we can do that. Trust the process. Trust the process. So I see your message about making it so the houses stand out. I get that. Maybe something like that. So it's grey, but you got the green to kind of cover it. Could do iron bars on top. I don't think I want to do iron bars on top. Iron bars are too prison vibes. We can try it. I'll give it a crack, but my concern, it's gonna be too prisony. Maybe copper bars? You could try that. Maybe that would be the go. That would be like a nice pop, so to speak. Damn, you caught me. What did we catch? The prison? The prison vibes? You're funny. But I think copper bars, maybe. Especially if we have them aged. I think that might look nice. But we'll see. We'll see. No copper. We'll try both. Fine, doesn't work, wasn't meant to be. I don't think that's how it works. We're gonna try different solutions. Can't just give up. No, no prison, no prison. We're not doing the prison. Cobwebs to sell it properly. No, we're not doing prison vibes. This is not a prison. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe it's not a prison, maybe it's an outpost, medium security facility. Yeah, that's why I think we should do copper. listen to Grog. Outpatient, not outpost. Oh my god. I read that as outpost. I was like, ah, that makes sense. Yeah. Outpatient. It's an insane asylum. Oh lord. I know exactly what you mean. There's no misunderstanding there. Can I ask who my neighbors are? Nah, you just get what you're given. I'm afraid. Simon? That's all you get. There's no moving out. This is where you live now. And why would you want to move? Really? It's an insane asylum. Yo, thanks for the hydrate water. I think we might leave this. I mean, leave that, because that's kind of secure as well. Nice. Who else is in the gated insane asylum? I don't know how to spell that. It's like that TV commercial where some goth schoolgirl is so unhappy that she comes home one day and her dad's painted the entire house black. So heartwarming. I don't think I've ever seen that TV commercial. Where do they show that TV commercial? Yeah, I was gonna say, that doesn't ring a bell. Like, I don't watch much TV anymore, but I used to watch a lot. Bread's our most recent follower. So he's pretty new to the community. Was Simon here for that? Oh, maybe you weren't. There's a running gag, Simon, that well, essentially, our follower time or watch time. But Bird can explain it better than me. Okay. Posted a link into our Discord. One sec. Oh, chat can't see it. One moment. Turn that down.
Lena, you're back.
The car door locking. Oh my gosh. It's a school crossing. Oh no. Not the ice cream. That's adorable. Yeah. That's adorable. Rate that. That was me as an emo in Texas. Oh no. Iron bars. No, no, no. We can't dye iron bars black, unfortunately. As much as you'd like to. We'll give it a try, but if it looks too much like a prison, they're getting cut. Where's our copper one? Iron bars were wholesome, not prison. Yeah. For some reason, I don't believe you. Black candles on the corners or something to soften it up. Could do. So we did do black candles like over here. Something like that. Gaslighting is fun. That honestly looks like a prison. So that you did it wrong. Should be in the outpatient facility. Should be in the middle. What do you mean? What do you mean it should be in the middle? It already is in the middle. Stone on the top and stone and iron bars in the middle. This it just looks like a prison. If you guys want to go this route, then we're just gonna make it look we're gonna make it look silly. Alright. I'm gonna commit to the bit. This is what you guys are getting. You get an iron bar window to nowhere. That looks like an abomination. Speaking of abominations. Perfect. Why does that look so strange? I can change their pose? Oh, I can? I didn't know I could do that. Give him a shelf to stand on. Nah, he's hanging. He's hanging from the roof. Perfect. It's like a Christmas ornament. Go. We try the cobweb thing. Nah. This is what you get. This is what you get. This is the prison. You guys wanted iron bars? Now you get iron bars. You know what? Let's get you some more iron bars. Iron bars on top too. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we missed a bit here. Where were we? Ah, yes. Nothing says home like iron bars. It's beautiful, really. Like that there. Doesn't that just look welcoming? That says hello. We would love to have you guys come on over and experience the beautiful ambience and vibe of what is our home. Yeah, no, that's great. I like this. No, it says fuck off. This is our town. Oh, we got more to put on the roof here. Sorry. Thought we were done. I forgot it never ends. Perfect. Alright. Oh no, we're not getting black candles. We're just getting iron bars. Now, I can do this. Get... go like this. We'll go... Oh. Oh, we don't have enough. Do not enter at own risk. Cool. So now we just need to do the road leading up to, and then the interiors. I think we'll leave the interiors for another day. Oh, you know what we could do? Seriously though? We could actually put like coal or... no, I don't think we can do that near that. Doesn't really work. Fill it with jobless villages. You're right, we're putting all the nitwits in here. Hold on, we're gonna make sure they can't get out. So we go like that, they can't get out there. Can they get out here? Oh, they can. Okay, so that needs to get changed. If we do that, they can't get out. Oh, it's gonna be perfect. We'll fill this with nitwits. That is such a good idea. That's exactly what I needed. Okay. What do we need? We need a few things. Can we get out here? No, no. Good, good, good. So we need to do the road. I think the road would be good. Because if we do the road from here to like here and then do this side, we can then expand the river all the way through. Yeah. Okay, let me clear my inventory. Do a little reset. Alright. I like where we're going with this, guys. It feels right, you know? Actually, let's Move these away. True community spirit. I agree. I agree. It's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Wrong one. So what do we need to do? I've already forgotten. Ah, roads. So let's grab one of these. For the roads, we just need stone, andesite, and gravel, right? That should be enough. Surely we have gravel. Surely we have gravel in here. Yes. No, not that much. Okay. Sag, never mind. Alright. So, we're gonna snip away at all this. Oh. Whoops. Actually, you know what? I think what we do, I think we have like a garden bed. Yeah, I want a garden bed here. Alright, so if we go stone, do a bit of that, andesite, do a bit of that. Let's go stone. Oh. Andesite. I think on this street here we need to. Yeah. Do that. I think. Oh, does this go down? Oh, it must. Okay. We go. Something like that. Interesting. Interesting. Could make a basement. I don't know. That's a bit taxing. Maybe I make that a redeem. Alright, and then a rename to build in the gated community. I think we get rid of this layer here. Alright. Do stone. Yo, enjoy your stream, Simon. Have fun. If we do... Oh. Something like that. And decide stone in. Don't make it a one-time use it and just add another level further down every time it's redeemed. Oh my gosh. You guys are great. Then let's just turn this straight into stone. Oh, perfect. Look at that. So clean. So clean. I was thinking we'd do some like leaves and bushes or something. Down this side, I think we just leave it. Maybe do like barrels or something along the road. Where did we put our decorations box? I have no idea. It wouldn't be here. Huh. I can't remember where we put it. Moo, you should let us have at least one with the rose to fit the misery the place gives off. What do you mean misery? I think it feels like really wholesome and warm and like nice.
Can make ultimate basement with shulkers under the bedrock by making them float and then push minecarts with chests on them.
But for you, Cookie, we'll put in one with a rose. Yeah, we could do that with the shulkers and stuff. That's definitely potential. Oh yeah, we'll do that. That's perfect. That really livens up the place. How about 3? Good number. Now let's go 1. You guys, you can get a little bit, but you don't get everything. Just to let that settle in. There we go. Oh, beautiful. And then we'll put this, the one, we'll put it here. Oh no, I'm ruining the place. Oh, I can't have that. Can't even place a block. Yeah. I think we get rid of this. And we turn that into gravel. Yeah, perfect. And then that can be stairs going up. Ah, I honestly, I think we're done. I think the gated community, I don't think we need to add anything else. It's got the houses, got the fence, got the tree. Got an entrance as well. Really inviting. It's beautiful. It is beautiful water. It is. It's so beautiful. Walkthrough. Yeah, we can do a walkthrough. Can we? I think we can if we do this. Hold on. Yep. So, you got Zaz, little temple. Yeah. Oh, actually. Oh no. What have I done? Yep. So we got Zaz, little temple over here. Beautiful. You got birds. Oasis of koala face. Cookies. Cottage core esque. Actually, that's a great view. Not gonna lie, that's a great view. Cottage core cottage. Then we got Panic's Neapolitan ice cream thing. Screenshot? You reckon that's screenshot worthy? Nah, not yet, because you still got all this stuff around. Cottage core cottage, exactly. We got the blacksmith. Simon's blacksmith. Really nice. Great players showing about the fungus infestation. Yeah, the mushroom, it just gets everywhere, I tell ya. Then you got 07's archery range. Beautiful. As you can tell, very spacious. A lot of space. A lot of things you can do archery here. Like, it's pretty crazy. Didn't even get a bullseye. Yeah, it's perfect. But yeah, that's the gated community done. So what we can do now, I think we mix it up. Maybe we do something else. We do need to do a little bit of redstone work because I'm afraid this is going to absolutely overflow. Okay, the redstone's still working. Mushrooms will help with the outpatients. Oh gosh. I think we get this under control. If we build a room here and organize it in a sense, then we can work backwards and see how it will connect with the rest of the build. Because it might actually be easier to connect that to our storage over that way than it is to connect it to the hobbit hole. Because we were going to keep this as a memento of what the hobbit hole used to look like. But if we connect it via a tunnel to storage. So you got it here, right? And you got storage just over here. So what we can do, here's my thought. Because we're going to expand this down towards the exit here. So we bring stairs in here, and then we have a tunnel at some point connecting that way to our storage of the whatever this is called, the mob farm. Do you trade rotten flesh with clerics? We don't really have a village breeding, a village hall at the moment. Do you want to see our village hall, Grog? It's a work in progress. It's under construction, just like our gated community. When I say under construction, the construction hasn't actually started. So that's one side of our trading hall. We have one trader. And then the other side is a few bits and bobs. And then we recently got a villager breeding section over here. Ah, brutalism. Yes, we love brutalism. This is community housing. That's what we call it. Government housing. Cozy, compact. Who's the trader? Wait, what? Who's the trader? Yeah. Or trader. Not traitor. Sorry. Did I missay it? Mispronounce? I probably mispronounced. I tend to do that. But yeah, I think that's what we do. So there's no trader I missed? Oh my gosh. Imagine. So we gotta set up a item sorter as well as a room and have it facing like this way. Is essentially what we need. So you're okay with a cannibal in our midst, but not a trader. I honestly have no idea how to respond to that. I think we need redstone, right? We need redstone and a lot of chests. Okay, redstone and chests. That's what we need to prioritize right now. Rather than digging this out, we need actually materials. Cheeto boy, welcome on in. You're here with your burger for the day. But just one bit. Also have a friendly little cheese stick and chocolate chip cookie. Well, you can only commit cannibalism of your own kind. What is this chat? What is going on? What am I reading? Moo, can I have a cookie? No, it's his. Nah, it's mine. Sorry, I can't have it. I don't share food because well, I get hungry. What do we have a lot of? We're not really using acacia. Wait, can we make... Hold on. Can we make... From planks, can we make... Oh, we can? Okay, hold on. Let's put all this back. We could automate chest crafting, right?
Baller.
I'm confused. Okay, so if we grab all that, get rid of that, turn that into block of bamboo goes into that. Ah, okay. Oh my gosh, bamboo means
Baller, BB baller.
wait, so if we automated this, like, am I late to the party when it comes to automation? I feel like I am. We could like get sticks, we could get chests, we could get so much stuff. I've never mucked around with the crafter, except for a few of our builds. But this just seems like the most logical thing to do. Look how many chests we have. And we haven't even gone and chopped down a tree. What the heck? Nah, you guys lost your privilege of having nice things when we started on the what's it called? Your Iron Fence of Doom. That's what I'm gonna call it. And we're gonna need hoppers, so we need iron. You have us a nice thing with the gated community. You love it. I'm glad you love it. I'm so happy for you. I don't know if that's going to be enough hoppers, but we can always make more. Get rid of that. We need to redo the interior here and do the library. And I also want to do... I want to finish this build. This still doesn't feel finished to me. And I think I know what it is. I think because we haven't done... We've done this all in one color. I think we need to change it. Because like, that has a gradient, that has a gradient. These ones don't, like that one and these, but they're smaller. This is covered so much, it needs a gradient. Oh, hold on 1 second, I need to be able to see. Give me 1 tick. Gradient with what other block? No idea. Yet to be determined. But we are not doing that today. We are doing redstone. Warped maroon color is hard to match properly. Yeah, it is. But hey, that is the challenge that we accepted when we decided that. You know, it'd look really nice. I think some iron bars would look good. Redstone and TNT. I love that we're all on the same wavelength here. Okay. Okay. So that's these three. I think we gotta go down. Right? I think I did warped maroon. Wait, you mean maroon, you mean crimson, right? I think it's... you're throwing me when you're saying maroon. So if this comes in here... wait. How many things do they drop? So it drops string, arrows, bones, occasional feather, occasional raw chicken, occasional spider arrows. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 items? I think it's 8 different items, right? I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. So that comes in as an odd. We'll probably connect this into one. And if that's going to be the top, we'll go down another 2. So let's base it off of that being the center. So 8 different items. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Oh, actually, let's have that as the center, and then that like that. So that's 8 items, and if we do double chests, we should be fine. I think we go down again. Okay, so if that's gonna be the center, right? I need redstone. So we gotta do. I'm trying to think here. We need comparators. We need redstone torches, and we need redstone dust. I think that's pretty. Oh, and the repeater. And that will let us do the item sorters. So that's all we need, really. And it's just sorting out where we want the chests, and then doing the item sorter above it. So let's say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And we'll go something like this. Cool. So redstone will just be the hoppers going into the back. Those going into that. Trying to build this off memory, like off rip. And I don't know if I'm going to do it properly, but we'll try. And then above that is where we would have the hopper line. You gonna do any auto crafting? Probably should. I think we need to add auto crafting to a few farms. But I'm not confident in making auto crafters just yet. Still learning that. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that is something I definitely get used to doing, Grog. 100%. Does that need to come... I feel like that needs to come up by 1. I think that needs to go up. Right? That comes up by 1. And then you do it here. And then that layer here gets the redstone torch. Right? this layer here. Or so let's just do that because we haven't placed the redstone yet. Gets the repeater. I think it's as simple as that, right? So if we wanted, say, bones, we'd go bones and then split that across. I can't remember how much we split. Is that going to stay? I have a feeling that's not going to work. Oops. Okay, because that has... Yep, I see what I've done wrong here. Hold on. No, I've done this wrong, haven't I? That needs to go down by one. Doesn't it? Because that's taking it from that. Whereas that's the chain. So it's meant to be taking it from there. Yes, no, that is wrong. I've built this wrong. I thought it had to go up one. It needs to go down one. I'm a silly head. That needs to all come out. Flush it. Cool. All empty. Yep. So it's got to come down by one. So that's the chain. So it's this one here. Because that's where the comparator needs to take the signal from. Which means that is the redstone. See, I always get confused with the redstone torch because I always think the redstone torch locks this hopper, which I think it does. So that means this needs to come forward by one here. For it to be effective. And then that goes like that. And then we do something like that. And we'll probably do another layer down as well. Yeah, that... Oh, look at me. I'm figuring it out. I think. Maybe. I spoke too soon. We're not figuring it out. So then that becomes all redstone. Where's our comparator? Yes, yes. I'd rather try and build this without looking at a tutorial. I think that works. So that doesn't lock any hopper. The comparator is taking from this line of chocolate, this line of hoppers, not this. That's where the items will be running through. So now at this level we can do like a stack, do that, do that, do that, and then we'll do like rotten flesh. think that works. So now we just got to repeat this on this side, and then have the hoppers. Cause I don't want to manually do this, so we're gonna have the hoppers take from the back of the chest and circle this way into a chain. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Alright. Oh, can we do that? Okay, let's do that. That should be fine. Alright, so let's just get rid of all this. I mean, this mob farm is so effective. Are you guys listening to it? It's still going. And we're right next to it. Let me...
Do you want to test those chests first just to make sure?
Do you want to test them? Nah, let's wing it. What's the worst that can happen? I think I've already fixed it. The mistake that we've already made. That we made before. You get sad when you have to redo both sides. Yeah, that's... Hey, that's what we signed up for when we started playing this game. Fixing our mistakes again, and again. But hey, it is what it is. Let's grab that. Let's go there, go like that. What have we done already? We've done bones, rotten flesh. Bones, string, rotten flesh. So we need gunpowder, arrows, spider eye, which is like barely any, and then feather. And then what was in here? I can't remember what was in here. Chicken. And chicken. Alright. So, essentially what we're going to do, we're going to mine these, but we're going to mine them with fortune. So that way the cobblestone doesn't get caught into that. We're going to extend from the back of this. We're going to go like this. Cool. And we are going to rip this out, bring it forward, and then bring those forward as well. And then connect that all the way through. So, my understanding, if it's wrong, it is. If not, I actually somewhat have an understanding of redstone, which is fundamental at best, wrong at worst. Is that this should work. Everything's going to go into these chests. They're going to get put into this. This is actually going to get taken out twice because it's got 2 hoppers underneath it. Oh! You little pest. Bro. Go away. And because it's getting taken out twice, that's why this is filling up. So we need to get an excess one here. Man, I hate witches. I actually hate them. So essentially what's happening is because this has 2 hoppers, the items that are getting put here, like the arrows and the gunpowder, would have already been placed into these 4. So they're just going to get moved to there. But you know what? We could... You know what we could do? If we just bring the hoppers around full circle, then we don't even need to do anything. It just goes back into the system. Alright? It goes back into the system and gets sorted. Ooh, you were worried I was going to do that? Oh, the good old friend. Okay, so I think that solves our immediate issue of too many items. So what's going in here? Arrows have completely clogged it. So was it? Okay, no, it's working. Okay. And that backlog will eventually get filtered down. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, but that's because... Wait. Oh, man. Witches. We didn't account for witches. I thought it was just 8 items. Witches drop like so much stuff, don't they? What, do you have exams tomorrow? Oh, that's a that's an RIP. F in chat for water. Sugar, glass, redstone, sticks, glowstone. Ah. Do witches die or do they have... I don't know. Yeah, it's the one that we killed. Let's pray that it's not anything more. And that's actually what they do. Using soul campfires? No, just regular campfires. Wait, a soul campfire is twice as hot. Is that a thing? Okay, so let's speed this up a little bit. Where's our bones? Water, good luck on your studying. Study hard. And try your best. That's all you can do. Just try your best. Are we ever going to use that many arrows? I feel like arrows are getting to the point where we just want to get rid of them. We built this mainly for string, and everything else is a bonus. What's in here? Spider eye, feather. We're going to use them. Maybe. What's in here? The heck? Okay, enough of that shenanigans. So I'm thinking we get rid of this chest here because we don't need it. We do another one here, so all three are at the same height. Let's get rid of all of this. Something like that. So then our floor is at this level. And we have a wall there of chests. Now, I guess the question is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And where does this line up with our where does this line up with our whatchamacallit? Our storage from this point. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That would be our middle point here. Where does this take us? Dripstone cave. We must be under storage, right? We must be under storage. Where on earth are we? Alright. So this is 1579 159. Let's have a look-sees. Panic. Are you panicking? No, we're not panicking, we're good. That's good. We don't like panicking. When we panic, we die in this world. That's why we're calm. Calm, cool, and collected. So where does that take us? That is the question. I'm not panicking, you guys are. What are we looking at? 15. Where's 15? Ouch, indeed. 15 is here. And it's about 30 blocks down. So maybe we can't. If we put stairs in down here, and then maybe do this like under the stairs, a path to Oh, what's this? It's a cave. What was it? 1579. Oh, so it's quite far. It's not like a. It's more than 50 blocks. I thought it was closer. Water, go study. And thank you for the hydrate. Wait, 79? Okay, so it's about 30 blocks. Down, and we're already past it. It's 159, isn't it? So it's here. So it wouldn't be a straight line, damn. I thought, for some reason in my mind, I was like, we can just make it a straight line, it'll be fine. No, it would go down, unless we could scale it. Alright. I might have to sit on this, because I'm probably gonna have to dig out a tunnel and space it and do all that stuff. That's fantastic. With auto mod. What term is banned? I can't. He's gonna go through the whole chat and see which one's banned. He's gonna go through the whole message. Oh. It would be so funny to unban it. He doesn't hit it, yeah. What was the thing that Grog said before? Oh, sorry for the caps. We love gaslighting. Alright. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, chat. I'm not sure. Oh, I want to do a building. I think I want to do that one next. I want to get spawn done. I think once we get spawn done, we can start going outside of spawn. Unless we have like a necessity farm or build that needs to get done. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna wrap it up here. It is a work night. We might stream tomorrow. Oh, go away. Silly phantoms. We might not. I'm not gonna lie. It's up in the air. But I can guarantee there won't be a stream Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So I do apologize, but enjoy your weekend if I don't stream tomorrow. I'll see you guys potentially Monday. No Oz Day stream. It might be Monday. I might be able to stream. We'll see. But yeah. Alright, let's raid on out. Let's see who is live. Oh, hold on. I need to do it that way, otherwise I can't see chat. But otherwise, have a fun weekend. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and all that jazz. Yo, we haven't gone here in a while. Let's go see what Jammy's up to. Alright. GG. Have fun. Stay safe. And we'll catch you guys next time. I'm glad you guys enjoy the iron bars, because I do not. Yeah. Bye.
Do we wait, or should we just make another table? Oh my gosh.